morning, you're watching Amuseaholics and today we're here at Paultons Park.
Yeah, really excited for this one. We've only been here once and the Tornado Springs area wasn't built when we came, so we're really looking forward to exploring it.
That's right, yeah, we're going to get on Storm Chaser behind us, Cyclonator, then we've got all our favourites as well, the Flight of the Pterosaur and also Cobra. So yeah, really looking forward to getting back on all our favourite rides here at Paultons Park.
Yep.
Sort of a family friendly park, this one, lots of areas for the kids, obviously home of Peppa Pig World as well, if you're into that kind of thing. And yeah, but still, lots of rides, lots of great attractions for the whole family, some decent rides for thrill seekers as well as for families as well. Nothing sort of super intense, but sort of nice balanced approach, isn't it?
We can also film on ride here as well, so that's really good.
Yeah, we're going to bring you all the best on-ride POVs today as well, so we're really excited to take you on with us today. And yeah, we're looking at all the theming as well. Tornado Springs area's got some beautiful theming, so as the other areas, Lost Kingdom and so on. So we'll be heading around there and having a look at all there is to see here at Paultons Park.
Yeah, let's go.
So we've made it to the Paultons Park entrance. Got that nice little water feature there. The entrance for the turnstiles is just over here. Through the ticket styles into this indoor hub. You've got Wild Forest, there's like a cafe over on the right hand side. And on the left you've got the big toy shop. It's a beautiful sunny day and it's got some nice shade from the trees. Here we can see Tornado Springs is over on the right hand side. Since that's the new world that we've not done yet, we're going to head over that way first. And we've made it over to the edge of Tornado Springs. I think they've got a bit of a rope drop situation because we're here just before 10 o'clock and the park doesn't formally open until 10. So they'll let you into the main entrance, but then you have to wait until 10 o'clock to actually be let into any of the main areas. So the gates are open, everyone's moving forward. This is also the way to Peppa Pig World, which is why I think it's such a popular path. Tornado Springs is jet ahead as well. See Storm Chaser there in the distance. As you come around, there's some excellent views of Storm Chaser here. You can see the entrance sign for Tornado Springs in the distance. Got this nice carousel, classic carousel over on the left hand side.
Look at the hedges.
Oh yeah, all the hedges around there are all shaped, which is pretty awesome. And here we are, entrance to Tornado Springs. Lots of the music playing as well. Very nicely themed area, just like we heard. Really enjoying the look of this new area, or newish area should I say, new to us. Best Tornado Espresso just there on the right. Got a nice play area there for the kids. And over on the left hand side as well, another play area. Really family friendly this one. Got the Cyclonator that's there as well, not operating just yet. We'll carry on round, trying to find our way to the Storm Chaser entrance. Across the railway track here. Made it over to the Storm Chaser entrance. Currently 0 minute wait, we've got here nice and early. Head on past the Cyclonator for now. And we're going to give the Farmyard Flyer a go. Just a little coaster this one. But yeah, still another 0 minute wait, that's what we like to see. Woo!
Look at the front wheels, look.
I know, yeah. It's good, isn't it?
That's good.
Woo!
That's quite a good little coaster.
Quite a short layout, but yeah. We get 2 laps though, going again.
Oh, the thing's really cool.
Yeah, it's nicely themed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got the control tower there, look. Bit of playing down there, some more on some farmyard stuff as well. Woo! That's a nice gentle one for the families, this one.
Yeah, it's good.
There's the farmyard flyer. Lovely bit of theming in the station here. Here goes the farmyard flyer. Here we go on the front row of the farmyard flyer. Got these awesome engine controls here in front of me. Here we go. Woo! Even got the propeller turning, look. Second lap, here we go. Here we are over by the Cyclonator queue entrance. 0-minute posted queue time. Here goes the Cyclonator, just warming up. Only a couple of people on there at the moment. Still really quiet over here in Tornado Springs. There we go, the Cyclonator's getting warmed up now. Woo! Loving the music in this area as well. Whee! Decent bit of height on that actually. Hey, poor Cowson himself stuck in there. Some more great theming here on the Cyclonator queue. It is beautifully done, all the shrubs and whatever looking really nice as well. Here we go on the Cyclonator. Here's the farmyard flyer in the background. And Storm Chaser, timing on that. Build up some speed now. Woo! Oh, changing direction. Here we go. Whoa! That's the speed up now. Woo! 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 Whee! Most intense ride of the day so far. Woo! go, Storm Chaser. Nice rapid descent up the lift hill. Windmill towers over here on the right hand side. Some more kid friendly drop towers. Again, nicely themed. The Tornado Springs. Not too intense if you're not a big fan of serious drop towers. It's not too high. You just get a few bounces more so than drops. Here they come on Buffalo Falls. Here we go on Buffalo Falls. Woo! Woo! You put your boat back on the conveyor in the middle. And away it goes for the next rider. Well, we've taken some rides over in Tornado Springs now.
Yes.
Socklinator,
didn't we?
Yeah, got ourselves on Socklinator, a swinging pendulum. Did make my stomach feel a little bit queasy on that one. Was a great ride though, some wonderful G-forces, decent bit of height but not too extreme. It's kind of a middle-sized pendulum, that one. Not the biggest one we've ever been on by a long stretch, but a decent size. So
it was still good.
Yeah, good rider, good rider capacity as well. So wasn't much of a queue for that, I don't think. The ride I'd say lasts for about maybe a minute and a half, something like that. So. Sort of a decent cycle but not too long if you are feeling a little bit queasy like I was. But yeah, no, it's a great ride, probably the most intense one we've done here today so far at Paultons.
Yeah.
We did also do Storm Chaser, didn't we?
Yeah, I like Storm Chaser. It was fun, that was. We was on the front, weren't we, on that one, so kind of saw the track going round as well. Yeah,
that's right, although to be fair we were sideways around most of that. Spinning coaster, another one of these spinning coasters where there's not a massive amount of spin on there, so if you're worried about spinning round, you don't need to worry about that too much. Yeah. If you don't like travelling in sort of sideways directions, then maybe it's not for you. But it's not that intense. No. It's a good ride.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's a decent bit of height, decent size layout. Just a bit of fun really, no inversions or anything like that.
A bit of forces through the helixes.
Yeah, absolutely. Did enjoy Storm Chaser, I thought it was a great ride, nice and smooth as well. Yes. So yeah, nothing bad to say about it really. It's a spinning coaster, but it's all not sort of an individual car. You get an actual train of cars connected together on this one. So a bigger capacity perhaps than maybe the ones that are launched as singles, so that's good. But yeah, no, thoroughly enjoyed Storm Chaser as well. And of course, I just took a cheeky ride on the Buffalo Falls, which is pretty decent. They have actually rethemed this ride. This ride used to be part of Peppa Pig World, and now it's kind of right on the outskirts of Tornado Springs. So yeah, no, I think it's nice. I mean, there's not a massive amount of difference really on this ride. It's pretty much the same really. It's only the entrance sign, isn't it?
Just a good bit of fun.
Yeah, it's a great little boat ride up the steps, and yeah, down on the raft. So you can ride sort of parent and child if you've got a little one with you. So yeah, all round a fun little boat ride.
It's quite good as well because it's got quite a low height restriction for the younger kids as well. So that's quite good.
Yes, that's right. There's the Paultons Express. So we've made it over to the Cat's O pillar coaster. Really cute, this one. Twist on a classic Caterpillar ride. Got an actual cat on the front, thus Caterpillar coaster. 0 minute wait for this one. Here comes the Caterpillar. On the Caterpillar.
Hey, look, a warthog frog.
Some funny animals around here, yeah. Here we go. Got full delay. Here we go. Whee! Woo! Yeah.
Small head chopper moment, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's good here.
It's not a bad little coaster.
Oh, that's quite good, actually.
Once you get the drop, there we go. Woo! Building up speed again. Woo! Just a little bit along from the Caterpillar, we've got the Beastie Burrow with a nicely themed area here. We'll go and explore. Looking hard for those critters, Kaylee.
Oh, it's there, look. It's got weird spiny legs.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that this sausage?
Some turtles as well. Musk turtles. Hey little guy. Wow. Some fish next door as well. Of course we have the green iguana.
He's big.
He is a big boy, isn't he? Just chilling. A very pleasant walk along the path.
Careful, there's a wild gorilla.
Wild gorilla? Ooh. In the jungle now.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, there he is. Watch out for the gorilla. Some Super Spirio starlings and some crested pigeons. The colours on this guy. He's basically metallic. He's got a little mealworm, but he's chuffed with himself. So it was a purple glossy starling. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. Look at this guy. You've got quite the tail on you, haven't you? Oh my goodness. Impressive. This little guy down here just chilling out in the sunshine. Located the Von der Decken hornbill. Look at that amazing beak. Enjoying the sun? There's a lovely garden path down by where the birds are. Reminds me a little bit of Paulton Towers actually. You can see the hammercop up there. There it is down on ground level now.
He's cool, isn't he?
Yeah. Couldn't lie down. What's he doing?
Oh, he's funny, isn't
Yeah. Couldn't lie down.
he? That's funny.
I've seen a bird intentionally sunbathing in the sand before. You can walk through the phone box. It's pretty quirky.
Looks like we could have story time or something there.
Oh yeah. Bet younger kids would love this. Ah, it's a giant snake. He's good, isn't he? Snakes and Ladders garden. That's really clever. I like that. Some beautiful elephant hedge sculptures there as well. Big one and a little one. The military macaws. So busy cleaning his feathers, taking a notice of us. Hello. Hello, you two. Our garden's filled with it, lots of interesting things. This little bridge down here. Oh, the hedge crocodile just there. Tiki pole. Oh, look. It's like a bit of a sensory garden. It's really nice, actually. Carry on through. It's a nice little picnic area over on the left hand side. We can enjoy some lunch. We found the flamingos. A nice little habitat here with a little pool.
Should we go through the
I didn't realise actually is how nice the gardens were in Paultons Park. I suppose that's why it's called a park, I guess. It's not just a theme park. Our very own collection of lemurs. They've got quite a nice large enclosure here to enjoy. They all seem to be concentrated over at this side. Opposite the garden we've got the entrance to the Discovery Trail. So we're going to head down here now and see what we can see down the side of the lemur enclosure. We found the Bug Hotel. 5-star for bugs. Little bit of music on the nature trail. The kids will probably do a better job. No, it's pretty nice, isn't it? There's lots of little things to interact with down this path. Some more things here. Watch out for the badgers. Ah, so the nature trail has took us out on the outskirts of the Lost Kingdom. A nice play area there for the little ones. We've made it over to the entrance of Magma. We found the Magma cave, look. The lava's seeping through the cracks. Here we go on Magma. Good view of the go-kart track. Woo! Getting our spin now. There you go, good view of Cobra there as well. Whee! Woo! Whee! Woo! There we go. Whee! Woo! Good views of the park from up here. So it's not an enormous park, is it really? It's nice size, just a nice size. There's a roller coaster over there, look, little dinosaur one. Woo! Next door to Magma, we've got Cobra. Two other cars just going up there on the lift hill. Bit of a wild mouse type coaster. There goes Cobra with the final helix. There goes Cobra. Navigate in the wild mouse section. Down into the helix. And then through the bunny hills. Here it comes. Here we go on Cobra.
Yes, we famously took our niece on this the once, and safe to say she scared us to death, I think.
Yeah, the look of her face on the photograph is just priceless. It's a pretty decent ride there.
Well, she does love roller coasters now, so there you
Yeah. Here we go. Way! Woo! Whoa! Nice wild mouse elements in here. Woo! One more. Way! Woo! Serious helixes. Way!
This is an intense one.
Here we go. Way! Woo! Way! What a great little ride.
That is a good ride, that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's quite intense for younger kids, isn't it?
It is, to be fair, yeah.
I think it's the most intense ride in the park, actually.
Roller coaster wise, it might well be actually. Oh, you head under one of the bunny hills of Cobra to get to Edge, Zamperla Disco. Nice double dip one, just the way we like it. Head over to the Edge entrance. So we're just testing it now. Don't know if it had a small closure. It's empty at the moment, but there's a few people in front of us. Build up some speed now. Might clear the hump this time. There it goes. Spin clutch has been disengaged. Here we go. Woo! Construction zone over there. Looks like they might be building some new areas in the future. Areas for expansion, maybe. Woo! Whee!
Nice breeze.
Yeah, nice breeze indeed. Good views of Cobra from here as well. Here we go. We're gonna make it. Yeah, I think we are. Woo! Whee! Woo! Whoa! Bit of a bump in there. Whee! Whoa! bumpy. No wonder you need seat belts on this one. We're slowing down now, I think. Are we going one more time? We are going to make it. What if we'll make it back? Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Woo! And back into the starting position. Not bad, but I don't think I've come across a Zamperla Disco with bumps like that, have you?
No.
It's a bit bumpy in places, that one. I mean, you're nice and secure. You got the seat belt as well as the sort of chest and back restraint you have on this one. But
yeah, I've never been.
yeah, that's the bumpiest one I think I've ever been on. It's probably quite an old one, to be fair, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is probably one of the first double dip ones, especially in the UK.
Yeah, it's got a little bit on it.
So yeah, it's probably got some age on it, to be fair. But yeah, bit of a bumpy ride on edge. Next to Cobra, they've got another Cobra. Got some really cool hedge animals here. I'm loving the Cobra.
So, just had our ride on Cobra. Well, we had a couple of rides, didn't we?
Yeah, had 2 rides on the front row of Cobra. Nice and quiet over here this time of day. And yeah, around lunchtime. And yeah, it's a great little wild mouse style coaster, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite intense, really.
Yeah, get some good speed around those helixes, and you know the bends are very, very sharp.
Yeah.
You know, you get a good swing round, proper wild mouse style, and then down through the final helix and into the bunny hops at the end.
Yeah, I love those bits at the end.
Yeah, it is really good. You see little pops of airtime on there, don't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's a great little roller coaster. I say this is one of the more thrilling rides that they've got
Yeah.
here at Paultons.
Definitely.
It's still not so thrilling that, you know, the kids won't enjoy it. So it's still a family ride at heart, so that's great. But this one is a little bit more intense than some of the other coasters here, so just bear that in mind. But yeah, no, really enjoyed it. It's a very, very good ride, to be fair. There aren't that many of this sort of style in the UK.
No, really comfortable as well, actually.
Yeah, it's not too bad for a wild mouse. You didn't really get like any bad bruises or anything like that. So yeah, no, it's quite good. Decent bit of speed build up on there. Theming not really up to the same sort of par as some of the other rides in the newer areas of this park, but the trains look really cool. So yeah, enjoyed Cobra.
Definitely.
Just walking back towards the Lost Kingdom. We've got the go-karts here over on the left. Not that popular today. I think the reason probably being that there's an upcharge for this one. It's actually £6.50 extra to have a go on the go-karts, which is not completely unreasonable. I mean, you know, they do have to fill them with fuel and that sort of thing, and there's obviously extra sort of safety precautions and staff needed. But yeah, I think when the ticket price is relatively on the high side compared to some of the other attractions in the UK, that perhaps the upcharge should either be less, or perhaps one ride should be included and then maybe charge for additional rides. It's now on the fringe of the Lost Kingdom. There's a big dino hiding in the bushes here. Some awesome Velociraptors in the queue line for Velociraptor. It's nice though. It's good because it feels like you're the one in the cage. Here we go on Velociraptor.
Triceratops here, who just loves to run around. But before the fun starts, please listen carefully to the...
Here comes Dino Chase. Here we go on Dino Chase. Cute little coaster for the kids. Decent speed actually for a kids coaster. I love this when I was younger.
Yeah.
Still do. All 3 laps. Next door to Dino Chase, we've got the Little Explorers area. There's a great play area for kids. Sand pit there as well. We've made it over to the Flight of the Pterosaur. We have a Cobra suspended family coaster. Pretty sure it's the only one in the UK actually. If it isn't, then there's not many of them. Again, nice bit of theme in here in the Lost Kingdom. Here goes Flight of the Pterosaur. Finally got the pronunciation right. Another cheeky ride on Pterosaur. Why not? This has got to be one of the best rides here at Paultons Park. I do love these suspended Vekoma family coasters. They've got just the right amount of thrill. Here we go. G's on that last turn. Woo! Just outside, Flight of the Pterosaur. We've got this really cool dinosaur themed shop. Everything from precious stones to dinosaur t-shirts. You can get your photos from here as well.
Where are you?
So we've just taken a flight on the Flight of the Pterosaur.
Yeah, that's such a good ride. It's so fast right at the end.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Vekoma suspended family coaster. I'm pretty sure it might be the only one in the UK. If there's not many of them. Absolutely brilliant ride. It's very comfortable. There's plenty of thrills in there. It's a decent length layout. And yeah, like Kelly said, there's some great forces in those helixes as you come down.
Yeah, it's just such a great, comfortable ride. It's good, enjoyable for all the family, really.
Yeah, it is. So this is probably one of the most intense rides here at Paultons, to be fair, but it's still not so intense that sort of kids wouldn't enjoy it. It is still very much aimed at family market. So yeah, no, thoroughly enjoy this ride. I think it's my favourite here just because, you know, the flight is so smooth. You swing out slightly as you go around the bends. And yeah, it's just an great all-round ride, really. It's a good complete package, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely such a good addition to the park, really. I mean, I know it's been here for a while now, but the whole area is really good with all the dinosaurs roaring and the music everywhere. That's what I love about this park, is that you just have a lot of music everywhere and it just really adds to the atmosphere.
Certainly does, yeah. The soundtrack around this part, around Paultons Park, has been absolutely fantastic. And yeah, and a lot of the theming is good as well. I mean, you can see it's not quite so good in sort of the older areas, but obviously the Lost Kingdom and sort of Tornado Springs especially, you know, they're really upping the game on the theming, which is brilliant. We did also ride Velociraptor, didn't we, which is next door.
Yeah, that's a good boomerang as well. So it's a small layout, short layout, but it's still good fun.
Yeah, it's another standard sort of Vekoma boomerang coaster, so decent. Again, you go backwards up the lift hill before shooting around through the layout up to the sort of end and then rolling back all the way back around the layout again. But yeah, it was you know, it's pretty standard amongst many. You know, we've ridden many of these rides, especially at Energylandia. We've got plenty of those going. But yeah, it's a decent ride still. It's still pretty thrilling. Still get some decent speed up there, and obviously the element of going back around the layout backwards is you know, is nice as well. Around the park, just opposite the flight of the Pterosaur, you can see these locker systems. These are temporary lockers, so you can sort of lock your stuff away in here. It's £1 to use a locker. Each time you open the locker, you have to pay another £1 to relock it again. But they come with these wristbands, and you can take this on the ride. It's somewhere to store your things. Here goes the chair swing. Classic fairground style ride. This one doesn't look mega high or mega fast, but again, another great ride for the whole family to enjoy. Some double seats there, so you can sit with your little one. Just outside the Lost Kingdom and next to the flight of the Pterosaur. Got this awesome outdoor water area. Brilliant for a day like today when the sun's shining. Kids can come in here and enjoy a nice cool down. So we've made it over to the newest ride here at Paultons, Splash Lagoon, the dinosaur tour company. A nice little log flume ride. Might only be a small one, but this is a beautifully themed little log flume. Fits really nicely with this Lost Kingdom area. Decent splash there at the end as well. Inside the Splash Lagoon station. Nice bit of theming. Looks like an authentic boathouse. Here we go on Splash Lagoon. Whee! Already seen some dinosaurs. This one's provided by the Dinosaur Tour Company. Again, it's an absolutely beautifully themed ride. Some really nice elements on here. Ah, I'll get drips on. You still get rained on. Carry on round our expedition. Now going up the lift hill. Got an awesome observation tower there on the left hand side. Huge dino over on the right. He's as tall as the ride. There you go, look, there he is. Huge dino. Okay then, now for the grand finale. See how wet you get on this one. Here we go. Yeah, decent splash on that one. Whew, I'm a bit splashed here. Oh, there's some more dinos over on the left, look. It's a beautifully done little log flume and you do get a decent splash on here. Fortunately, it's fairly warm today. Great little ride. Little bit of a drip. Yeah, you do get a decent splash on that one, to be fair. Especially if you're an adult. Yeah, no, it's a good little ride, that one.
Yep, but slightly wet.
Yeah. Just come out of the ride exit and just noticed you've got these little guys up on the roof hiding. Didn't see them the first time when I went through the entrance, but yeah, there's just so much detail on this ride. You can see Paultons are really bringing their A game on these new attractions. You head on past Splash Lagoon and you end up in another beautiful garden area. There's a lot of really nice spaces here to enjoy, especially when the weather's glorious like it is today. This part of the garden's looking quite oriental themed. Got these great stone tables for having a picnic. And these lovely little bridges as well. Similar to the water feature over by the entrance. We've got this on the outskirts of that oriental area we were just walking through. Over in Tornado Springs, we've got this very cute little car ride where you can drive around the track freely. A bit like bumper cars, but much slower and with a more diverse track to drive around. Cool little sound effects on there as well. You can hear the engines revving. Here we are, one entrance to Peppa Pig World. The quirky Peppa Pig music. Quite a brightly coloured area. So the Peppa Pig balloon ride. Unfortunately that one's closed today for maintenance. See the windy castle there. It's got two different sides operating. One side at the back's going round, the other side's loading up. Madame Gazelle's schoolhouse. Some more quirky houses. We've got Grandpa Pig's little train. Got a cute little ride here, a bit like a steeplechase where you ride dinosaurs around the track, which is pretty cool. Got the Queen's kitchen in front of us and above it. Another awesome ride that takes you around this area of the park. Gives you some good views. So we've headed over to the back of Peppa Pig Land now. Peppa Pig World even. And we're going to head into the Wildlands where there's some more animals to see. We found the meerkats. Yeah, with a good forage. Quite a big enclosure here.
Definitely.
And from the meerkats, keeping busy. Yeah, they do. Tiny foxes. There's a little guy foraging. He's tiny. Little cave and see all these little animals who'd normally not be out unless it was dark. You can see the little harvest mice up on the top there. Oh my word, so a sugar glider goat. That's crazy. Looks a bit like a hedgehog. Come out into the aviary. You got all the birds hanging out on the roof there. Nice little enclosure for them over here. Wow, look at this guy. Heading on through. There's just a sign here for the watermill, straight on. Not sure what that is, but we're game. We're going to check it out while we're here. Oh, we've stumbled upon the Pelican colony. Pink-backed pelicans. They got a nice spot here by the lake. It's a really nice indoor area where you can sit and have a picnic and watch the pelicans. We found our way over to the watermill.
5 meters in diameter and has 56 individual water buckets. This type of water wheel was invented by Jean-Victor Poncelot in 1823 while working at the École d'Application in Metz.
There's the outside of the water wheel. That was powering that contraption we just saw now. A little bit of an unusual bit of history to see here as well. Here comes Grandpa Piggy's train. Further around, we've got Daddy Pig's car ride. It's one of those slow moving vehicles. And then, would you believe, we've got Peppa Pig's house on the hill there. Here's another look at Daddy Pig's car ride. Quick nose in Peppa Pig's house, shall we? Good view up here from to over the rest of Peppa Pig World. Oh, well look, there they are, the whole family. You want a photo opportunity? There's a good chance there. Got Miss Rabbit's helicopter flight there. Very nicely themed big wheel. Huge comfortable cars. Authentically looking like little helicopters in their own right. Not the fastest in the world, not the tallest in the world, but great for the younger children. Just next door, we've got Penguin Island. The penguins are enjoying their pool in the sunshine. We do a bit of a talk and feed here at 2 different intervals throughout the day. Just outside of Peppa Pig World and next to the Grand Central Cafe restaurant, there's a water bottle filling station. It's worth knowing that. Good place to rehydrate. So we're coming down a side street on our way back to the entrance and we've noticed this building site. It looks like they might be building some sort of new spooky attraction.
Indoor dark ride, which we actually commented and said that the park needs really, so that's quite funny.
Yeah, it is actually, yeah. We were just saying how the park could do with a dark ride, and it looks like there's going to be a spooky shooting ride coming to Paultons in the future. Not sure when, I imagine not this season, but yeah, maybe next season we'll be seeing this as the latest attraction here. Well, what a great day we've had here at Paultons Park.
Yeah, there's a great mixture of rides. I mean, it is more of a family park than a thrill seekers park, but we've still enjoyed it, haven't we?
Absolutely, yeah. I still think Flight of the Pterosaur and Cobra especially, you know, have enough intensity to, you know, to sort of thrill a thrill seeker to a degree. Yeah. It's nothing too intense. It's not as intense as the rides you'll find at the Merlin parks like Thorpe Park or Alton Towers. But yeah, it's definitely worth a ride. They're unique, aren't they, for the UK? Yeah. You know, they are a bit more unusual. They are the sort of rides you won't find at those other UK parks. So yeah, no, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. We totally forgot about the animals as well, didn't we?
Yeah, all the birds as well. There's so many different birds. They're really cool, actually. Really like looking and going through the gardens and things. That was really good.
Yeah, that's been really nice. It sort of gave me Alton Tower vibes, actually. We haven't been through the Alton Towers gardens in ages, ironically. No. But it was nice that it was all sort of well integrated with the park and just walk through there. So obviously some of the birds, obviously also the penguins and the meerkats. Quite a lot to see there really. It was nice.
No, it was good, yeah. Really, really good. And obviously the Peppa Pig area is very well themed. But
Yeah, it's not really our cup of tea. There's no rides there for people like us. They are all very much the kiddie rides. But it's great. It's a wonderful park to take your sort of children, if they're a bit younger, and especially if they're into Peppa Pig as well. It's really well themed in there. We saw in Peppa Pig's house. It's a great opportunity there to have your photo taken as a family. And yeah, it's just a bit of fun really.
It's really put Paultons Park on the map as well, because it's drawing people in as well, because of the Peppa Pig theme. It's drawing people in, and other people such as ourselves, like thrill seekers as well. Just to encourage it to grow in the park, really.
Yeah, it's their unique selling point, isn't it? So you can't blame them for going that way with it. And Peppa Pig World takes up sort of maybe a quarter of the park, so there's plenty of other things to do if you're not into Peppa Pig as well. As to say, Flight of the Pterosaur and Cobra were fantastic rides. Did also enjoy Velociraptor as well.
The Tornado Springs area is fantastic as well. I really like that area.
I was just going to say, yeah, Tornado Springs is clearly the best themed area here. One of the best themed areas in the UK, I would say. Yeah. Some fantastic rides over there as well. Really enjoyed Storm Chaser. Really enjoyed the Cyclonator. It did make my stomach go a little bit funny, so just be wary of that if you're not into those sort of rides. It can make your stomach go a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, no, fantastic rides over there. Also the Farmyard Flyer as well.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good actually.
Yeah, not bad for a kiddie coaster. It was beautifully themed, and to be fair, the operations have been good here today. The staff are extremely friendly and knowledgeable. They've all been very friendly and welcoming. We've really enjoyed speaking to them today. And yeah, it's been a really nice chilled day, hasn't it?
Nice fun day.
Been on some decent rides, but also seen some animals and the gardens and whatever. It's just nice and calming as well. Obviously went over to the watermill area as well, and there's a sort of area over there where you can get a bit of space from the rides and the noises if you want to. But yeah, all round, I think Paultons Park is a very great all-round park really.
Definitely.
We were just going to say the one thing that seems to be lacking is a dark ride, but as we just walked on our way out towards the entrance, we just saw they're constructing what looks to be perhaps some sort of ghosty themed dark ride, possibly with laser guns on there as well. So yeah, I'm sure the kids will love that. So yeah, we'll be keeping our eye out for that probably next season, hopefully. Yep. But yeah, we've enjoyed our day at Paultons Park, and we recommend it as an all-rounder park to anyone really, thrill seekers and also families alike. So we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and means a lot to us. And if you have any questions or comments about Paultons Park, then please drop those in the comments below and we'll answer those as soon as we can. And until next time, we hope you get out and explore amusement parks and more. See you next time.